My first question is towards the Ambassador of Republic of Poland to Pakistan, His Excellency, Mr. Maciej Pisarski. Sir, how Pakistan and Poland, they expand the trade relations beyond traditional sectors, and which new industries do you think have the most potential for the collaboration between these two countries?
Because the acoustics is not good, so the question was about the Polish.
It's about
trade.
the trade relations between the two countries. What important sectors should we focus on, and which hold the most potential for the bilateral collaborations?
Well, let me start with giving you a little bit of bigger picture about the Polish economy today, because that will also put into perspective the trade dimension that we have developed with Pakistan. Today, Poland is $1 trillion US economy. We have entered into the group of 20th largest economies in the world. The overall Polish external trade exceeds 750 billion US dollars. So this is quite a sizable number, and it is a result of a very rapid development over the last 30, 40 years after the fall of communism and disintegration of the Soviet Union. The figure of our bilateral trade with Pakistan is $1 billion US dollars. So that shows you that the room for improvement is enormous. The other aspect of this trade relationship is that 90% of this value, it is Pakistani's exports to Poland. So please don't blame us for the trade deficit. This is mostly due to the Pakistan's participation in the GSP Plus mechanism, which offers a privileged access for the Pakistani products into the European market. And by the way, European Union is the largest destination for Pakistani products worldwide. So we have here an obvious imbalance, which is which reflects really the nature of our economies. And my job is to make this relationship larger by bringing in some more Polish products and services to Pakistan. Because when you ask me what can we do more for trade, or what can we do more for investment, it is the first thing is to familiarize Polish businesses with the Pakistani market, with its specificity and its potential. And this is, frankly speaking, a challenge because so far Pakistan has not featured, appropriately in the decisions made by the Polish businesses. So I would say that the overarching theme would be how to bring our business communities closer together, how to educate Polish businesses about Pakistan and about potential. And for that, we need definitely, predictable, transparent, based on open market principles of the economy. And then, by developing this relationship, I think we can, potentially think about investments. But I understand the question was about which potential fields. I will just go very quickly through. This is not a random list, but this is a list which I formulated based on my discussions here in Pakistan, but also taking into account the strong sides of Polish economy. For instance, mining and energy. We are already great partners in the sphere of gas exploration because Polish oil and gas company Orlen has for 26 years explored natural gas in Sind province. They've been able to produce gas from so-called tight gas formations. So that requires a very specialized technology and know-how. And they are ready to do more. Of course, their business model is that they reinvest the profits to sustain their operations, but also to grow. Poland has a great expertise in, for instance, copper mining. A Polish company, KGHM, is the 8th largest copper producer in the world. So this is, I think, something that we can look at it. Also, lignite exploration. Poland is 4th largest world producer of lignite. So all the technological and solutions are there. But there are also other sectors. I would point to agriculture and food processing, especially to technologies for storage and processing, machinery. You may like to know that Poland is, for instance, 3rd largest producer of apples in the world, only behind China and the United States. Other sectors, potential sectors, would relate to water treatment, water solutions for sewers, technological wastes, purification, filtration, all things related to the water management. I would also point to a broadly understood sector of IT solutions for fintech, medtech, smart cities, the things that Polish engineers have been able to develop at the highest European quality with a little bit more competitive prices. And last but not least, cosmetics, my favorite topic. Polish cosmetics are already present on the Pakistani market. So I think that there is much more potential to grow. Thank you.
One quick question to the ambassador of Poland to Pakistan, His Excellency Mr. Maciej Pisarski. What top 5 products does Poland need, which they are importing already from anywhere in the world, that can be imported from Pakistan, and our businesses can help you achieve that?
Well, that depends on the demand, to be honest.
But any top of them on your top of the mind?
As I explained before, we have 900,000 US dollars imports from Pakistan, and these are mostly textiles, ready-made or some other elements of this industry, leather. But I think that Pakistan can offer much more than that. And one of our pleas to the Pakistani business community from the position of the European Union would be to diversify their exports, because it's heavily tilted towards one particular sector. I think we would be happy to buy any of high quality products. I will not point to any particular segments of the market because I am not a researcher. I wish we could buy the Pakistani mangoes in Poland freely. It's not the case. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a question of the supply chains of the biggest retailers that are being present in Poland. But I wish we could, because the mangoes we are getting in Poland, I mean, they are not that good. So I would say that I mean we would be open. We would be interested in having the Pakistani exports to Poland diversified, but also the number one priority for us would be to increase, to enlarge the presence of Polish products and services here in Pakistan, because as I said, this is kind of one-way street these days. Thank you.